Hey guys, today I've gathered all the Forsaken survivors and I've put them in a tier list, and I'm going to be ordering them out of personal preferences, what I think you should use if you want to start the game, and what I think you should use depending on your playstyle. So let's start off with Elliot. Now, if you're a beginner and you like to support, then he's definitely an S tier because he can heal teammates. He has a move that allows him to run away, which is very good. So he can survive if you're decent at the game, while also being able to help the team to win. But if you like to play characters that are fend for themselves, or if you're more like a solo player, then he's probably like more an A tier. But I'm gonna place him in S. Now we have Noob. So I feel like Noob is extremely hard to play. But if you're very conservative with the things that he uses, he could be pretty annoying for killers, especially with like Slate Skin Potion or the Bloxy Cola if you're good with your timing. So for more skilled players, I'd say it's A tier. But for most players who are like just joined the game or don't use Noob, it's probably more in B tier. Now, Shadletsky. I think that I'm going to place him in A tier, just because of how much variety he has. He can swing his sword to protect himself and other people, as well as he has the chicken that allows him to heal himself, he's very good for last man standing. And he's also very good at protecting his teammates and protecting himself. So for that, I'm going to place him in A tier. Now, Two Time. I don't really have a lot of experience with this character, so I can't really tell you much. But from what I've seen, he has very good moves, like how he can respawn and how he can backstab the killer to stun them. But I feel that if you're not very good at the game or you're newer and you're more support, he's BC. But if you're good at the game and you like attacking, he's definitely like an A tier. So I'm going to put him in the middle, and I'm going to put him in the top of B. Now, Guest. Guest is a very good player. Like, if you're getting started, you should start learning Guest because he can be very good if you get to know him, and can be a nightmare for killers to deal with. I would place him in S. The only problem is that killers in this game are actually getting good now, and they can tell when a Guest is going to block or punch. So for that, I'm going to put him in A tier, but it would be S if the killers were like a little nerfed. But yeah, I'm gonna put him top of A because he's very good at protecting his teammates and helping everyone survive. Now, 007N7. This guy can be a nightmare for last man standing for a killer, but you have to be skilled to use him because it takes time to use the darn cool GUI. And it's also tricky to fend for yourself because he doesn't have any support abilities and he doesn't have any attack abilities. He just has things that he can use to escape, such as his clone ability. But if you're a good killer and you can spot it out, he's probably more B, C. But there are some people who are very good at using him, so I'm going to put him at bottom of A. Next, we have Builderman. Now, although I do love Builderman, he's very good at keeping other players safe and could be pretty bad for killers for protecting other people. He dies so easily, and he doesn't have anything. He just has support for the whole team. And it's not like Elliot where he can heal people. It's just, actually he does have a healing ability, but it's not as effective. So I wouldn't press him C because he can be very good. I'm gonna put him above Noob. Tell me in the comments, which one do you prefer? Builderman or Noob? Which do you think is better? Because I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're like very similar. Next we have Dusakar. Now if you're a good Dusakar, then this is really good, but he's also a 5-star difficulty character, which makes him very hard to play. But so for beginners, I'd say he's B and C. But if you're good at the game, God, it's a support character, it's an attack character. It can be because he can speed up players, heal players, he can stun the killer, make the killer slower. So if you're skilled, he's A, S, but if you're not, he's like a B, C. So I'm going to put him at above 007 and 7. Let me do that, please. There we go. Next, we have Taff. Taff, I feel, is like a better builder man because I feel like his traps are more effective if you're a very good Taff. And even if you're new to Taff, I'd say he's like even in B tier, not even C. And I personally have never played him, but I have some Taff teammates, or I've played Taff as the killer, and they've been able to escape me sometimes using their traps or subspace trip mines. So for that, I'm going to put him above Shedletsky. And now, last, we have Chance. So he is literally just a gamble. That's his whole gimmick. Everything about him is gamble. So it can either be D or S, depending on your luck. But I've seen his play style and people who play him, and it can be extremely effective if you know how to use your abilities. So if you're a beginner or like new to Chance, he's C tier for sure. But if you're very good at the game, he can be a mean S or A. But just because of how random he is, I can't really rate him that well. Guys, tell me in the comments, where would you put him, like above or below which characters? But for now, I'm just gonna keep him, I'm gonna put him bottom of A. Okay guys, right there is my tier list. Tell me if you agreed with or not, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.